Hey, fourth graders in Distance Learning Academy. It is Mr. Growth again. This week we are doing another quest. Last week we did a balance quest and I walked you through some different balances that you could do and different ways to challenge yourself while doing those. This week it is a catch quest, and so what I want you to do is I want you to find a ball around your house. It could be big, small, whatever it is. Hopefully it could bounce a little bit. So a kickball, a basketball, a tennis ball, or even a bouncy ball if you have that. If you're doing this inside, please pick a ball that is appropriate for indoor use. We will be bouncing it off the ground and maybe even off a wall. So maybe not a basketball if you're using it inside. So go ahead and find that kind of object you want to use, bring it back. You can press pause and then just join us as we start our quest. Once you join us again, we're going to be starting with number 1. The document is also on your Google Classroom page, so you can follow along that way as well. Number 1 is catch a ball with both hands. So what you can do, you can toss this up to yourself, or you can have a partner toss it to you and catch it with both hands. This one is pretty easy. Toss it up, catch it with both hands. If you want to try to toss it with your non-dominant hand to challenge yourself a little bit, that would be okay too. We move on to number 2, catch a ball with one hand. Again, toss it up to yourself, catch it with one hand. If you want to try to catch it with your non-dominant hand, that's okay also. Number 3, drop and catch a ball with 2 hands. So if your ball does not bounce very well, all right, you're going to have to kind of slam it on the ground or bounce it on the ground. But if it is a basketball or a kickball, it might bounce just fine by dropping it. But using large dodgeballs here at Hawthorne, I'm going to bounce the ball off the ground, catch it with 2 hands, and that is number 3. Moving on to number 4, drop and catch a ball with one hand. So same thing, drop it, but catch it with one hand only. Number 5, hit the wall, let bounce, and then catch it. Number 6, catch it off the wall, so you need to use a little more force so it comes back to you without hitting the ground. You can do this underhand or overhand. Number 7, bounce off the wall, bounce off the floor into the wall and then catch it. Again, using a little more force if you have a ball that does not bounce very well. Number 8, bounce off the floor, into the wall, let bounce, and then catch it. And last one, toss and catch behind your back. Ooh. All right, I got lucky there. Now, a way that you can challenge yourself is at the bottom of the sheet, it says progression. And it says 5x, 10x, new object 5x, and 10x. What that is ways for you to make it a little more challenging. The 5x means do each skill 5 times, 10x, 10 times, and then find a new object to use, do that 5 times, do that 10 times. Again, if this was easy for you to do, please try to challenge yourself. Share a video showing me. You can do that in your Seesaw classroom, or leave a note on your Google Classroom page letting me know you completed the quest and how you did. All right. Have a great week, guys. We'll talk to you soon.